What's up, Orange fans? How you doing? Back with another week's edition of Whit's Up. This time I'm here with senior receiver Jamal Custis. Jamal's been having a great season for us. Here to talk a little bit of football, a little bit about his background, a little bit about his basketball career. So first off, Jamal, we just want to start off talking about your background, where you're from, and your family a little bit.
Well, I'm from Philly. I grew up with two other brothers. I was raised in a single-parent home. My dad died when I was 4, so my mom raised 3 boys, by herself. All of us played sports. I'm the youngest, so I was the last to play. My oldest brother, he played football at Temple, and my middle oldest brother played football at UMass. So, I just try to keep it going.
Got you. A lot of sports in the family. So, you're really having a breakout season for us this year. What would you say has been your motivation, keep going throughout these years and really push yourself to be your best in this last season?
Really just fighting adversity. I felt like I had to fight adversity a lot in my life. And one of the things I always pride myself on is never giving up and never, quitting at something. If you start something, you might as well finish it, So, throughout the years, I just continued to work hard and, it's just kind of like perfect timing. It's just happening for me. It's timing. So, it's all blessings.
For sure. It's definitely all paying off. You're really helping us out on the field. So, as a guy on the team, I know I'm in the locker room getting ready for practice. I hear music come on the aux. I can already, go ahead and tell you there's going to be Jamal playing music. What would you say your, music has on your life, and how much you really care about music?
Music got a big influence on my life. I listen to music throughout my day. Most of my free time. If I'm on the bus going to class, I'm listening to music. If I'm training, working out by myself, I'm listening to music. So I love music. My favorite artist is Meek Mill. Philly native, I grew up listening to Meek Mill since he was younger, and I was younger. So he kind of talks about like what goes on in my city. So it's like motivation. I watched him come from nothing to something. So, that's why I listen to Meek Mill.
Definitely. We all know you're a big Meek Mill fan. Some of the guys might think you burn Meek out. You think you ever burn him out?
No, you never could burn Meek out. You can listen to him all day.
All right. I respect it. All right, so now we're going to move into the Whit's In portion of this interview. And so, Jamal, we know, I've seen you post on Instagram before, and I've heard about your basketball career growing up. So can you break down a little bit, like, how much you cared about basketball and then, why you ended up giving it up?
Basketball is my first love. I started playing basketball 6th grade. That was like the first organized sport I ever played. And, I was always tall all my life. So, that was like the first thing that was pitched at me. It wasn't really football. I played basketball. I played football and basketball from 6th grade all the way up to 12th. And I eventually chose football. I felt like, I had more of an advantage. I still think I'm a good basketball player, don't get me wrong, but I felt like me using my size in basketball wouldn't be, as opposing as me using my size in football. So I eventually chose football. I wish I could have done both, but, no regrets.
I feel you. So, say you go play a pickup game right now. Like, what position you gonna play, and what's your stats looking like at the end of the game?
I probably play every position. I could do it all, but most likely I'll play the 3 small forward position, and I definitely average about 20 at the least.
That boy hooping.
20.
All right, so just looking at our team, what do you think, you got a 5-on-5 matchup. What 4 guys are you taking on our team to go help you win a 5-on-5 game?
I would have to say Eric Dungy, Taj Harris. I heard he's a good basketball player. Nakeem Johnson. I played with Nakeem. He's pretty good. Chris Fredericks. I'll take Chris Fredericks. Yeah, we always be like somehow we always end up on the same team when we playing pickup. And I got one more. Or that's it?
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take them guys.
Why do you take Dungy?
Athletic, and he's a competitor. Last time we played, he was guarding me. He play a little. He's really strictly a football player. So all he want to do is bruise and beat you up on the court. So I take that any day.
I was definitely going to say the same thing. That boy's a bruiser on the court, not scared of anything.
240.
Exactly. But this has been Jamal Custis, Orange fans, and we'll see you on the field this Saturday.